Welcome to PMI News. I'm Anita Raj here with you. Headlines today. KCR priority for rural economy growth. Talazani. Chenetha Bhima soon. Harish asks Hazurabad voters to reject BJP for fuel charges hike. Dengue cases rise. DH asks children to attend schools. Protect or violate law. HC tells Gov on idols immersion. Hyderabad registered 613 dengue cases so far. Dr. G. Srinivas Rao. Weather report. Hyderabad to witness rainfall for next 2 days. News in details. Animal Husbandry and Fisheries Minister Talazani Srinivas today stated that the government is for development of rural economy through schemes. Srinivas Yadav accused the BJP leader Itala Rajender of failing to develop the Hazurabad segment when he was the minister. Rajender ignored development and became rich by earning assets, he charged. The KCR government is for fishermen community development in the state. The minister participated in a program at Hazurabad segment and dropped fish into some lakes with local leaders. Speaking on the occasion, the minister claimed that only Telangana implements a fish program for fishermen welfare. Our government gives direct benefits to the fishermen by providing marketing facility. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao is determined for the development of all communities. Due to the vision and foresight for welfare of the KCR government, our communities are getting revived, he said. Lakes were revived to push minor irrigation and fishermen get benefits, the minister said. He claimed that Raitu Bandhu, Bhima, Vedikas, pensions are a few schemes being replicated by other states. The BJP leaders make tall claims while the Modi government increases fuel and gas charges. Reject the BJP and other parties in the polls and support the TRS for more development, he urged. PMI News Hyderabad. Finance Minister T. Harish Rao today stated that the Telangana government will implement insurance for weavers and fishermen on the lines of Raitu Bhima soon. With Minister Gangula Kamalakar, Paddi Reddy, L. Ramana, the FM attended a program at Hazurabad and gave checks to some beneficiaries under some schemes. Harish Rao said that the government released 1 crore rupees towards construction of a building for Padmashali community in Hazurabad segment. The government is for the welfare of the community professions by extending necessary financial help and implementing schemes with subsidies, he said. The people benefiting from the government should support the TRS leadership for more welfare and ignore the BJP false campaign, he said. Industries Minister K.T. Rama Rao released 70 crore rupees for weavers and 1.90 crore rupees being sanctioned for their welfare. We have waived off the loans taken by the handloom workers and weavers in the state and offer a thrift fund which will be doubled. Since the BJP government is increasing fuel and gas charges, the Saffron Party leaders should tell what benefit they will do for the people in Hazurabad. Our government offers all support to benefit the people through various schemes like Kalyana Lakshmi, KCR kits, pensions, water to villages, power supply to farming and others. He said that the government will provide all support to Padmashali and other communities to develop. PMI News Hyderabad. Health Director Srinivas Rao today stated that corona under control and dengue cases are on rise in the state. The parents can send their children to schools and colleges as corona under control, he instructed. Though Hyderabad reported 613 cases so far this season, we have asked the officials concerned to take immediate measures to offer necessary treatment to the affected people. He told media persons that the government is taking all measures to provide better services to the patients. In addition to Hyderabad, some agency areas like and Mulugu districts reported dengue, malaria and other seasonal allergies. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao held a review meeting on COVID and seasonal diseases. As per KCR instructions, health staff is ready to tackle the fever and viral diseases. There is no fear of possibility of a third wave until a fresh mutant was found. Though we must be cautious following corona protocols to be safe, he suggested. We have adequate beds, oxygen, medicines, injections and other facilities to tackle the issue. As per a study, only 55 students tested positive for corona out of 1.15 lakh students, he said. As the cases and deaths under control, the students can attend classes without any fear. We are trying to address health issues including corona, viral fevers. Though we thought that the cases may rise after schools reopening, it didn't happen as positivity rate was put at 0.4 only. While 2019 reported 4,000 fever cases, we see now 3,000 cases only, he said. The director warned of action against some private hospitals for looting public in the name of platelets of dengue fever, viral fevers to be under control by October, and people should call 104 for health problems. PMI News Hyderabad. High Court today denied relaxing its previous orders on Ganesh idols immersion in Hussain Sagar and norms to be followed. The bench of acting Chief Justice, Justice Ramchandra Rao and Justice Vinod Kumar pulled up the government for not taking steps to make alternate measurements for big idols immersion. GHMC appealed in a review petition to relax its orders preventing use of plaster of Paris idols, immersion point from tank bund, temporary rubber dams and color idols. The court directed that alternative arrangements can be made for the immersion of pop idols. The court said that it is up to the government whether to protect the law or violate it. Present situation was created by the government which has to address the problems and not the court, the bench said. The court denied intervening in the previous orders and sought to know as to why the government reacted slowly after the verdict. We have responsibility to implement the law and the government can decide to violate or protect it, the court said. The court took serious exception to the officials for failing to inform them about their inability to set up temporary ponds. The court is supposed to implement law and protect lakes and the environment. We cannot make way to pollute the lake and environment, the court said and asked the government to follow the law or challenge it. The GHMC Commissioner Lokesh Kumar sought the court to relax its previous orders on the Ganesh idol immersion, place, plaster of Paris, colors and set up ponds. The petition said that the situation will go out of hand if norms are relaxed. Stating to remove the debris in one day after immersion, the petition informed that Bhagyanagar Ganesh Utsav Samiti, BGUS, called for protests against the conditions which may lead to chaos. PMI News Hyderabad. Dengue cases in Hyderabad has registered 613 dengue cases so far, said Telangana Public Medical and Health Director Dr. G. Srinivas Rao. Srinivas said that the Chief Minister held a review meet on the spread of seasonal diseases in the state. He also said that malaria is on rise in the districts like Kothagudem and Mulugu. In 2019, 4,000 dengue cases were reported and this year, over 3,000 cases were reported until September 10. In the view of the rise in viral fevers, measures are being taken to provide medical services across the state, he said. He also enraged over the private hospitals for troubling the people on the dengue platelets. He further asked the people to call 104 in case of any complaints. Srinivas Rao continued that the viral fevers in the state likely to decrease by October end. PMI News Hyderabad. Hyderabad city can witness light to moderate rainfall while some districts may receive heavy rainfall over the next 2 days, as per the Telangana State Planning Development Society, TSPDS. The officials said that the rainfall is due to the depression over the northwest Bay of Bengal, North Odisha West Bengal coasts during the next 2 days. They added that Hyderabad will witness rainfall for the next 2 days as the low pressure over east central and adjoining northeast Bay of Bengal is expected to move northwestwards. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, issued a yellow alert to few districts, including Adilabad, Kumram Bhim Asifabad, Mancherial, Jagityal, Mahabubabad, Bhadradri Kothagudem, Mulugu, Nizamabad, Nirmal and Peddapalli which are likely to witness light to moderate rainfall in the coming days. On Monday, Kagasnagar in Kumram Bhim received heavy rainfall of 79.3 mm while Nizamabad, Kamareddy, Jagityal and Vikarabad witnessed up to 46.5 mm rainfall. The maximum temperature recorded in the city was 30 degrees Celsius. A few areas, such as Patancheru, Ramachandrapuram, Kudbulapur, Kukatpalli and Gandipet witnessed up to 4.5 mm rain in the afternoon. PMI News Hyderabad.